Welcome back to another awesome video.
Today we're installing the Schlage combo lock to replace our lock on our storeroom / weight room. Now I really like this lock for a couple of reasons. One, it's simple. It doesn't use, like a lot of these automatic locks have a motor. This uses your hand power to actually turn the bolt, which means that the battery lasts a long time and you don't get into those situations where the door is not quite lined up and it won't go in. And it's very reliable. We had this at our old house and it lasted for 10 years. So I'm going to time this on my stopwatch and we're going to see how long this takes us to install. So right now this is an outdoor door. We've got a deadbolt and just a key lock. We're going to replace that with the combination lock and just a standard doorknob. Just make it a lot easier to get into the storage room. So here is what's in the box. Of course, you've got all the pieces to the lock itself. They include a battery, one key, you've got all of your screws and the instruction sheet. This comes together like this. You just have to separate it to install. Just kind of take that out and then kind of work this apart. Run this through the door, rerun that back through there and this through there with the door in the middle. It's pretty easy to install. All right. All right, you got that? So that was pretty quick. What are we at on the timer? That was really quick. And we got everything. We just got to program.
12 minutes.
12 minutes. We got it all installed. We just got to program it with the code, put the cover on, and we're almost done.
Yay.
So to program in the code, you need the device's programming code. There's a sticker inside the thing, but it also is in the documentation. So don't worry if you go ahead and put that on anyway. I'm going to add a code to this. There's instructions for adding and deleting codes. Enter the programming code. Press the Schlage button. Press 1. Enter the new code you want. Enter the new code you want again. It beats green. Okay, now I'm going to test my new code. All right, I'm locking the door. Okay, notice how this works. Once the door is locked, this thing disengages. Let's see, that's loose. All right, so now I come up to unlock the door, enter my code. I'm going to clip this part out, and then I unlock it, and then it'll disengage after a second. So there you go. That's it. What's your timer? Hold up your phone. So that was 18 minutes for a basic working install. So right now, I have not installed the additional knob, and I'm still using my original strike plate, but everything works. So in 20 minutes, you can go from having to have a key to having a code, which is pretty cool. And like I said, this thing lasted 10 years at our old house. So it's a pretty good lock. This is Camelot in aged bronze, if anybody's wondering about the style. Also, I didn't show the installation here, but I also got this knob, the Georgian aged bronze, which matches it. This is just a hall and closet knob with no locking whatsoever. It was even quicker to install, but since I've got the deadbolt, I just put this on that door as well. Before we close out the video, I want to talk about this installation too. This is on a door that is more exposed than any other doors I've ever used. And we'll see how long it lasts. It does get up there pretty tight. Should have put some silicone in there. We'll see how well it works. This is also I guess the opposite opening, left hand, right hand. So that is another advantage. Other locks with a motor, you kind of have to program them whether the bolt is going one way or the other. This one doesn't matter because you are the motor. So I've installed about 6 of these things by now, and the stuff in the door frame has always just worked, either existing strike plates or reusing theirs. But this is the first time I've run into this where this one is a little bit too tall, so the bolt just grazes the bottom. And it will work without the strike plate, so it'll go into the wood. But I think what I'm going to do here is actually enlarge the hole and try to use the strike plate that came with the lock. So I'm going to reuse that top hole, chisel down a bit, and see if I can make this fit. Well, I could use a chisel to chisel that out, but I think it'd be more fun to use this. This is a Worx oscillating saw, which is really handy for this kind of working in door frames and whatnot. Now I've got a nice flush fit for that. Now with the new strike plate in, the bolt throws all the way. Anyway, we just wanted to do a quick video about this lock. I think it's a good value. It's on sale right now, I think for $89.
We'll see you next time for another awesome video.
Bye.